Hi guys, it's Ria here with today's message from the heart, Gaia's guidance. And I say Gaia's guidance because all of these images are from Mother Earth. They're all images of hearts because they are the universal symbol of love and, our own individual hearts. And because we're all connected through love and light, our hearts are one with Mother Earth. We are reflections of one another. So, today's card, I'll just do my little heart bell here to clear the energy, to get and receive, to put out the intent to receive the energies of the highest frequency and vibration for what our hearts need today. Even though the card is general, they're all also very specific because our own heart energy will let us know how it applies to us. And Cleo insists on being in every reading that I do lately. It's just, Cleo, you the little channeling cat? And so I like to start the reading also with my heart beats one with Mother Earth, and I flow with the universal energy of love and light. And that just sets the intent again to be one with Mother Earth and the highest vibrations, the highest consciousness. And I did already shuffle and I did breathe and took a few deep breaths, and the card that popped out today is this one. And it is a shape of a heart rock, a white rock embedded in the earth. It looks like it's the woods or on the side of the road. It's got a bunch of little needles around it, pine needles, but then it also has a little bit of a fresh green growth right here on the bottom. Little grass here too. Oh, a second. Cleo, off the screen. Sorry about that. Holy cow. All right. So let me get back to focus here. And the message of this card is entitled Abundance. When you commit to following your passions in life, no matter what, you can expect abundance to flow through many different paths. Your needs will be met in the most miraculous ways. So this card here, for me, it's very, very point on today because it's talking about following your passions and, following the flow of the heart. Because if you're passionate about something, it is of the heart automatically, even though you might not be saying, oh, heart, what do I need to do? But what you're feeling is, oh, I really need to take up biking. That is guidance from your heart, because if it feels good and you're excited and passionate about it, then it is of the heart, because the heart's vibration feels excited, it feels light, it feels, happy and joyous, and it wants to do something. But it also says no matter what. So that is implying that follow your passions no matter what means sometimes, just like this card here, you can have like little obstacles, like it looks like a couple little pine needles, crossing the heart. Nothing major, but you do need to overcome some obstacles. Could be little fears, little anxieties, little things that just need to be removed from the heart energy in order to fully embrace your passions. And before Cleo over there jumped on the screen and couldn't get off it, I started to say that this card is point on to me because I did just start a class with Kristen Davies, an online channeling course. And that's totally up my alley. It's totally like stuff that I'm interested in, obviously, but I've never done like an online course, and then you're gonna have to go live and all these things. So like I'm nervous about it, but yeah, I'm excited at the same time, and it is definitely the path that I'm the most excited about. So this card fits perfectly, and when you follow that, what you're excited about, and abundance will come to you in many different paths. Like, there was a point where I was really excited about writing a book. So I wrote a book and all that kind of stuff. But you're just because you're excited in a moment about something doesn't mean your abundance is going to come from the same path. You might have expectations to like have that book go somewhere, or make lots of money, or get known through a book. But as long as you're acting out of your heart, you have to kind of release the expectations, because the abundance could come through other ways in your life. It doesn't have to come down that specific path. So it could be as simple as following your passion but then you get abundance, or you get guidance, or you get opportunities in other areas of your life. It could be something like, so you wrote a book, but then the other opportunity comes, like you meet up with someone and they're your soulmate, or you go to the store and they have your favorite pair of jeans that you've been looking for a year, or whatever it is. It could be something little. It could be something as little or something as huge in your life. And when I say following your passions, it doesn't have to be something huge like writing a book. It can be like you don't want to go to a meeting that day, so you really want to take a walk on the beach, but you feel obligated to go to this meeting, and then you decide, I'll catch up on whatever happened at that meeting later. I really feel like I want to go for a walk on the beach instead. And when you do that, and when you follow your passions, you are raising your vibration automatically, because your passions and excitement come from the energy of the heart, which is of the highest vibration. So whenever you follow your path, your excitement, what your heart is calling you to do, and you might not like tune in or talk to the heart exactly, but if you feel excited about something, then that's what your heart is calling you to do. That's where your guidance is calling you to do. Then you open up to receive in all other areas. Like say on that walk to the beach, it could be something that you get a thought in your mind that leads you to something in your life. Like in your mind, you might get an idea, I really should start journaling, or whatever it is. So because you went to the beach instead, you got this idea that helps to take you to another path, another path, another path. Instead of having a lower vibration of obligation, of going to the meeting, which wasn't, we'll just say it wasn't mandatory, but it was highly recommended you be at that meeting. It's a lower vibration, so you're not going to be able to be open to as much abundance and opportunities coming into your life, because your vibration is lower. And when your vibration is higher, you reflect that back in your world. It's not that the universe is separate. It's not that the outside world is separate from you. It's one with you. It's a direct reflection of the energy that you are emitting, the energy that you are living, the energy you are operating in. But that brings up a good point. Say that meeting was mandatory and you really needed to do it, but you weren't excited about it. I think those times call, unless you're willing to take that leap and just say heck with the meeting. But some people aren't quite ready for that leap of faith. So you got to kind of find something positive to get out of the meeting. Like find a way to raise your vibration to get you through that meeting in a higher vibration, a higher receptivity to receive. And who knows, just going in with that attitude that raised your vibration a little bit, and you might get some information from someone in that meeting that you really were waiting to hear or needed to hear. So you don't want to take the path of the heart the hard way. Like if you knew you didn't go to that meeting and you would get fired or whatever extreme example, but putting you into that much fear would lower your vibration more than actually going to the meeting and finding something positive about it to raise your vibration. So just when you are in those situations, just that are have to, try to elevate. If you can't walk away from it, elevate it enough to raise your vibration during it so that you are more open to receive. So this card right here, how I interpret it is white always represents innocence to me. Love, purity, openness. And it's, whoops, there's a plant there. It's being embedded in the earth. So what it is, it's grounding that heart energy, that openness, that purity that's in your heart, the essence of who you are, and grounding it, which means taking action on what it is you want to do. And that's what, like this class that I'm doing, it's actually taking action enough to say, hey, I'm going to take this class, just do it. Stop trying to find reasons not to do it and take an action. And then that way I am grounding and I'm bringing physical manifestation to that which I am interested in, which excites me, which I like doing. And what it's saying is when you base your actions on the heart, follow your passion, your excitement, even those quiet inclinations of guidance that are peaceful, it's automatically going to be based in growth and abundance. You're going to receive that. But even though sometimes you might not see it through that direct path, like I said, writing a book could lead to certain expectations, and then it seems not to, and it looks kind of barren there. But the person might not be looking over here and saying, oh, there's growth over there I'm ready to receive if I don't ignore it. So even though something did not give you the results you wanted it to give, you're still getting the results because you based your action in passion and excitement. And so this is just very grounded to earth, and to me it's encouraging you to take action on whatever it is you're excited in. And all of these cards are to help you tune into the heart energy, because this one here is just talking about abundance. So the focal point for today, to help us to get more in aligned and tuned to our heart energy, it's the guidance is telling you to follow your passion, follow your heart, and that will automatically lead to abundance. Maybe not in the way you expect, but it will lead to abundance, and that's what this is telling us. And so again, like I've been doing, I did also ask for guidance for a card to give us a little more information on this message out of the Angel Tarot, and this is the card that popped up, and it is the Knight of Earth. He too looks like, he's out in nature. Looks like his horse is in this beautiful green patch, which is to me represents the heart chakra, based in love right here. And then he's got all this other beautiful energy surrounding him. I'm not even sure what the card says on this. But the Knight of Earth represents loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And it says, time to buckle down and get things done. To honor your commitments. And it can also represent a guardian angel. So this card definitely goes with this, because what it's saying here is it's time to buckle down and start doing stuff. Start taking action on that which your heart has been pointing you to. The direction that your heart has been saying, hey, go this direction, go this direction. You really should, learn more about this, or do this, or try that, or whatever it is. This is saying it's time to take action and to get things done. And when it says honoring your commitments, and at the top it also says loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. The only honor to your commitments that you need to worry about, not worry, but to focus on, is to tune into the heart energy of who you are. Your only true commitment is to the alignment of your heart energy, which there within lies your purpose, lies your path, lies the reason you came here to earth. So that's almost like this, totally represented by this little knight on the horse. He's here, he's on his path, he's looking out. It's based in love because he's connected to the earth, connected to the love, the heart chakra, which the heart of Mother Earth is connected to your own heart chakra, because after all, we came here to fulfill our purpose on earth. So what an awesome, beautiful representation of the two messages going together. And to me, the sky is just beautiful. It almost looks kind of like exciting to me. There's a lot going on, and it's time to take action on that. And then your life with the little flowers here, I think they're flowers, yeah, they're blooming. Your life will have pockets of blooming, pockets of opportunity, pockets of this joy and peace. And he doesn't look too hurried. He looks like he's just standing. He's standing in, the horse isn't moving. Holy crap. I think he's got, I can't tell because I don't have reading glasses on. Almost looks like his hand is over his chest, but I can't tell that. And it could just be, even if his heart really isn't over his chest like that, over his heart, his hand is over his heart. Even though I'm seeing it that way, that's the way I'm supposed to see it, which means he's listening to his heart. He's staying steadfast in his heart and true to his heart, and loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind to yourself, honorable to yourself, and dedicated to that which lies in your heart. So I think these are two great messages. And again, the overall meaning of both is following that which is in your heart, or following that which is exciting, following that which is the highest vibration, because really you are here for that. You are here to discover what's in your heart. Your purpose lies in your heart. Your happiness, your peace, and your abundance, everything lies in here. So of course it only makes sense. You're going to want to tune into that and follow your passions, even if you do have, you know, these little fears to go through, because guess what? Those are also things that you chose before you were born in order to blast through and, you know, to dissipate, transcend, alchemize. All right, guys, hopefully this helps someone out there. Thanks for listening.